Oh, what do you think about my latest toy? One of these wee things that you clip on to your... Well, mine is on my side window so that I can record my very interesting journey to my metal detector. Okay, attempt 2. I don't know why it fell off there. I'm guessing because it's cheap. Right, if it falls off again, I'm taking this back. Because surely it's designed to stick to a window. Ah! Come on, man, that's pathetic. Money. Right, that's it. That's going back. Right, I'm heading over to that tree line right over there. I'm going to detect a little pasture field there. Apparently these gate posts are 1700s. Which is good. This used to be an old driveway, so I'm going to detect this pasture land and hopefully find some other stuff from the 1600s. Wish me luck. I'm just going to find that perfect spot and begin. Right, that's the first signal. Now that was quite deep. In fact, yeah, that was really deep, which doesn't fill me with much confidence, because how deep is the really old stuff going to be? It's going to be too deep for the 250, isn't it? Unless I get lucky. Anyway, first signal. Just a big block of lead, I'm afraid. I'd love to say it was a pattern or a figure, but it's not. It's just scrunched up lead. And another one. There we go, that's something nice. A little toy truck. It is pretty battered up though, it's missing the cabin. I think it's missing a couple of wheels, but that's different. A red toy truck. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, where is it? It could be a button or a coin. That's it, yeah. Oh, I think that's a butt. Is that a button? Yep, I think it's a button. Don't think it's got anything on it, but it might do. Hold on, I'm gonna clean this. Oh, I love finding stuff like this because you just never know. It looks like an orangey goldy plaid sort of button, but I'm gonna clean this up right now. 2 seconds. I haven't even touched it because I can tell it's interesting from miles away. Wow, that looks nice. I wonder what that is. I mean, a miniature key or... Well, what have we here? Off. Is that supposed... Hold on, let me get rid of some of the mud as usual. We'll see what that could be. But at the moment it looks like it could say off. But that just could be the design. Right, hold on. I have no idea. Hold on, I'm facing into the sun. It does look like it says off, so perhaps there was another one that said keep off. Wow, not sure, but that looks old, looks Victorian, doesn't it? He says with all the authority in the world. Oh, I'm sorry, the light, I cannot. God, there's somebody creeping about in the woods in there. Off. Wow, well, I am now going to look. I'm going to look for the other part of that. Hey, well, this could be interesting. At first, I thought it was the roof of a small toy car. See now, I'm wondering if that's part of a musket. You know, a flintlock musket. And that's the striker. I'm really not sure. And what I'm going to have to do is clean it up and get some pictures on the video so that you guys can make a proper get. This light is outrageous. Musketish about it. Like I say, I'll clean that and I'll take pictures from different angles and put it in the video, and you know, guaranteed somebody will know. Oh, interesting. Just another blob of iron, and it reminded me of the guy that always used to comment on my videos right at the start about iron and how to clean iron. I can't remember your name because it was a weird long name, and I haven't seen you post in a wee while, so I hope you're alright, buddy. Anyway, let's see what that is. What could that possibly be? Just a big piece of lead. That's got all the makings of a good signal. It's 8+ inches deep. Here we go. This is it. This could be my first hammered coin. It's small, could be a coin. I'll pause it once I've got my hammered out the ground. Oh, I think it might be a bag seal. Oh, yes. That's a bag seal, and it looks in pretty good nick. It's got a huge big 3 on it. Oh, yes. Just about the only piece of lead I don't mind finding. Let's see what's on the other side. And I've got a guy that loves buying these. Mind you, number 3, I might keep that for myself. That is a really nice. Yep, 3 on that side. Let's see. This side's a bit trashed. It's. Yeah, you're not making out much on the other side. Right, there's something in this little ball of mud. And it must be the smallest thing in the world. It started off a huge big ball. I've reduced it down to this and I still can't see it. Oh, don't tell me it's just a piece of wire. Yeah, that makes sense. Is it just a piece of... No. Right, it's this. That. Hold on, I'll pause it just now. Not a clue. It's the smallest, most random piece of metal, and the sunlight is so bad. I don't even know if you can see anything, but trust me, there's nothing to see there. My God, honestly, the 250, I'll give it one thing. Not only do the batteries last, it picks up the smallest of things. I've had smaller than that by a long shot as well before. Anyway. Right, I think that's got to be about my third, maybe even my fourth Roman sword tip. Wow, well, that's interesting. Some sort of badge or medallion, I'm gonna guess. I'm not sure what that symbol is. I don't think that's a Boy Scout symbol. Again, I could be wrong, so that's yet another thing that we'll have to Google, but is there anything on the back? No, I'm quite cheap. I don't think it's not military, it's not valuable, it's aye, some sort of badge, maybe a Boy Scout badge. I thought it was suspiciously quiet on the can front. There we go, there's the first can. I'm going to guess a spoon handle or a clasp for a woman's hair or dress or something like that. Yep, spoon handle or a clasp. Brooch, sorry, I'm not sure. Don't think it's that old. Right, this one last hole took me 50, yeah. It's been about 15-20 minutes. I just have not been able to pinpoint it. I think it's out now. Put it this way, it better be out now. Oh man, I really picked them. Right, and I guarantee it is nothing special. It did say it was out. Defo said that it was out. Oh, what are you doing to me, Garrett? No, it was definitely out over here somewhere. Right there is it. Where? Where is it? Where is it? Not there. Not there. You're talking spew, mate. It's not there. And if it's under the ground all of a sudden over here now instead of there, I'm going to have to give up, and I hate giving up on holes, so to speak. But that's not looking good, is it? What a way to end a video. Too determined for this, so let me pause it again. Right. It's not often I do this, but I'm giving up on this. I'll maybe get it next time I'm here, but I need to leave. That was a waste of time. I don't understand. It might be so absolutely tiny that I just keep missing it, or it's still under the ground there, but that would, you know, why was it making me dig that? I don't know. So that's one for next time. I hope you enjoyed the video. It wasn't the best for you guys. I've had a good time. I get to enjoy the sunshine. I get to sort of dig and never really know what it's going to be and I get to spend some peace and quiet by myself and drink some coffee, and you know, I've had a great day. But in terms of the guys sitting at home hoping that this is going to be one of those great videos, any ideas on this? It seems to have a piece of glass inside it. It's got a piece of glass inside and then something white as well. And it's sort of doorbell shaped. I'm not sure. I wonder if they sort of just fell in after it was buried or something like that, or if that's part of it. Really hard to tell until I pause it and see if I can get it out, see what happens. But best guess is in the comments. I need to run a competition at some point, and I think that's what it's going to be. I'm going to find something that I can't figure out what it is. The first person to get it, answer it correctly, wins something. But for that to be any use, I need to have something to give away, which at the moment I don't. But anyway, let me know what that is. And I've just noticed these cows are getting quite close, and I'm blocked in. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Best just to be a bit careful when they're that young. Look, your mum's calling you for tea, you have to go. It's tea time. Look, listen, off you go. I just found this slice of pine, and I'm going to take it home and use it as a coaster. And I was just wondering if anybody knew what you're supposed to do. Obviously I'll sand it, I'll buy some sanding paper and sand it down, and I'll let it dry out. Is there anything else you're supposed to do? Paint it with a coat of varnish? Basically anything to preserve it, because I think that would make quite a nice little coaster, or maybe even two. Maybe I could get two out of that. Anyway, just thought I'd ask. Right, I've lost track of how long we've been here for. I found this interesting shaped chain. Okay, first thing near those old gates is a very, very old, I'm guessing wagon, cart wheel, wagon wheel of some sort, nail. So there we go. And I need to leave very, very soon, unfortunately. But I'll be back here probably tomorrow. In fact, I'll be back here quite a lot, so don't worry. Second one beside the gates is just this piece of lead. Honestly, I don't know how these people in the videos do it, where they just find amazing thing after amazing thing, but it hasn't ever and will never happen for me. Hold on, wait a minute, I'm pointed the wrong way. What is that? Apparently that's a piece of metal. I don't know what that's meant to be, like, God. Well, I can't go home on that, so I'm going to dig another signal, because that's pathetic. What is that? What's the point in it? Oh.